of the Steelers. The veteran Chris Boswell ready to get things going. And off we go from the Steel City. Williams now to return. Yeah! And he'll get this up past the 20, and that's where they'll set up shop. So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22. First carry now for Jahmyr Gibbs. And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up 2nd down. The RPO, it's caught by St. Brown. And he'll be taken down. The gain is 6, and it's a new set of downs. He picked up the 1st down.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
Now Ritter on 1st down. And the rush gets home. He'll go down. They got him.
The best thing they did here, Mike, is keep their rush lane integrity. What that means is you have to rush the quarterback as a unit. Keep him in the pocket. Keep him on that X. And when you do, man, he becomes a sitting duck for this pass rush.
Oh, a lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete.
I think he just rushed that decision just a little bit downfield. I mean, it's one thing to trust your guy to make a play in tight coverage, but I think if he was a little bit more patient in his progression, there was an easier throw out there that wouldn't make him have to throw such a tight window ball and put his receiver in a tight spot.
From the shotgun, it's Ritter. He'll let this one go long for Williams. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down. And not much doing there. They made sure he would not get free. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10.
Here we go.
They'll run it for the first time with Najee Harris. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground. Here's 2nd and 2.
Here we go. Hey, Ken. Right.
They'll give it to Harris again. And he's going to weave his way forward. It's a 1st down at the 44-yard line.
This is a situation that play callers love to be in, Mike. They have all their options on the table. 2nd and short, play action pass, you can run. In this case, they choose to keep it on the ground, play it safe, pick up the 1st down.
They send Freiermuth, the tight end, in motion. On 1st down, right back to Harris. A gain of 4 as he's taken down. Now after the run, we get a stoppage for an injured player. The training staff going to look and will step out for a moment. Here's a 2nd and 6.
Hey, don't jump. Ready? Johnson. Go.
Fields. That's complete to Stephon Diggs. And they're going to get this ball down to the 20-yard line.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone, and this is where you have to finish drives.
Here we go. That's 35. Right.
On the ground, this is Harris. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground. They'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2.
Here we go.
They send Freiermuth, the tight end, in motion.
Right.
Another run here with Harris. And the Steelers are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
What a great run down here inside the red zone, Mike. It's so important that you still can run the ball. Great job here by the back. I thought for a minute he was going to score. He gets it all the way down inside the 1, and I wouldn't be surprised if they let him finish this drive off.
Here we go, son.
This opening drive going to form so far. Now they've got it 1st and goal.
Right.
They'll run with Harris. No, he's not going to get in. In fact, they've shoved him backwards.
In these goal-to-go situations backed up on your own goal line, Mike, what they teach the defense is it's your job to establish a new line of scrimmage, and that's exactly what they did here. Watch the push they get. The offensive line goes backwards, and they take the ball carrier down for a loss.
Extend. Here we go. Good. Right.
That's hauled in at the 2. And he'll take it on in. Pat Freiermuth. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Chris Boswell on for the point after. He gets it to go. And the Steelers will take a 7-0 lead. Boswell now following the touchdown. Back out to kick this one off. That one's going to skip into the end zone for a touchback. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. Now Ritter. It is caught left side by St. Brown. Following the completion, we'll get a stoppage here for an injured player. And as the medical staff looks him over, we'll step aside. 2nd down and 8. On the handoff, this is Gibbs. And he'll get close to the marker. A nice run, probably a yard short of that 1st down. They'll look to pick this up 3rd and a yard. They're going to try to run here with Gibbs. And he's going to be taken down here. Looks like a pretty good spot, though. Yes, he's got it. That's a 1st down.
Really just the same approach that an offense would take on a quarterback sneak, Mike. You don't necessarily have to spring them for a huge gain. Can you buy just enough space up front to pick up 1 yard? That's exactly what they did. Pick up the 1st down.
Line of scrimmage is the 31 as they line up 1st and 10. Out of the gun, it's Ritter. This one is caught by Hollywood Brown. They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5. From the gun, it's Ritter. Battle. Oh, he doesn't put it away, and the ball's out. And it's recovered by one of his teammates.
I feel like we see this so often, Mike, especially with how good these receivers are after the catch. They're so eager to pick up that extra yardage. Sometimes they don't completely put the ball away, and with how good these defenders are at knocking it loose, pretty fortunate on that one. His teammate was there to prevent that from being a turnover.
And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35.
This is like a textbook, methodical, efficient NFL drive. 4 for 4 throwing the ball, mixing in some run. You're just marching the ball downfield at your will, and they get a fresh set of downs now to see if they can convert this nice drive into some points.
And that keeps them ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
Here's a great example here of just not getting too complicated as an offensive coordinator. Who's one of your best players on the field, and how do you get the ball in his hands?
Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. Right back to St. Brown. They connect again.
Receiver just finds himself in a really nice groove, and there's these weird times in the game, Mike, where it just seems like every ball comes your way, every play they call, you're wide open, and you just find yourself in one of those grooves that athletes talk about. So they got to continue to ride the hot hand, because right now on that field, there's no mistaking who it is.
And he's brought down to 17, but that's going to be good enough. A first down picked up on the ground.
Nothing real fancy about this call here, Mike, right? This 3rd and short, just get the ball to your running back, make sure he has enough space to pick up the first down, and they're able to convert.
They move Laporta, sending him in motion. On first down, it's Ritter. Got his man at the 6. And the Lions are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
I love the way the ball's been moving around to different guys this drive, Mike. I mean, it really keeps the defense guessing and off balance. And now, this defense is going to have to figure out how to keep this offense out of the end zone, because it's 1st and goal.
A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down. Ritter. And he can't get away. Down he goes, back to the 16.
The defensive coaches, they preached all week, Mike. They have to have relentless pursuit of this quarterback when he tries to extend the play. So often it results in a great play for the offense and a big pickup. This time, because of that pursuit, it leads to a big loss.
From the gun on 3rd down, here's Ritter. Oh, and once again, the pressure too intense. They get him down again. On 4th down, that brings Jake Bates out for the Lions field goal. No issues there. This one is good. And the Lions are on the board. It's 7-3.
And I can tell you firsthand, Mike, when you find yourself trailing in a game, you don't feel very good about coming away with field goals. But in this case, it does get them a little bit closer and cut into this deficit.
And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. First and 10.
Here we go, son. Right.
They'll start this on the ground, and it's Harris. And a good run there. Going to get him 5 yards. Now after the run, we get a stoppage for an injured player. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5.
Here we go.
Austin brought in motion.
Hey, can. EQ. Test. Bunch right.
The Steelers going to use one of their timeouts.
Angel. Here we go, son. 11. Hey, can. Extend. Bunch right. Angel. Sit high.
Now a 2nd down throw for Fields. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete.
There's a fine line between trusting your arm and having a little bit too much faith in your arm, right? I think this was one of those situations here, Mike, where there was nowhere to go with the ball. He tries to fit that one in there anyway, and he's lucky that it just falls incomplete.
Hey, can. Easy. Yes. Go.
Fields from the gun on 3rd down. And that is incomplete.
Great pass rushers live for 3rd down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. And this is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation, and for this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack.
And no chance to turn upfield. He's forced out of bounds after a very short return. On the ground to start, they give it to Gibbs. Took that one outside, waiting for that cutback lane, but it never developed. No gain on the carry.
Running back looked a little unsure of himself on that carry there, Mike. You have to think back to that fumble earlier in the game. How much is that still weighing on his mind? He didn't really seem to attack that hole like we've seen in the past. He gets stopped for no gain.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. To throw is Ritter. Now pass deep for St. Brown. That is caught. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35.
Those are the explosive pass plays that this team is going to continue to mine all day. You can see pre-snap, the quarterback loved his matchup. He allowed his receiver to work downfield. Perfect throw, and now set.
That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked up by Mika Fitzpatrick.
When you find yourself in this situation now, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
From the 25, they'll go to work. 1st and 10.
Here we go. Test. Bunch right. Alpha. Right.
Working out of the gun, it's Fields. That's caught right side. It's Freiermuth. And he'll wind up out of bounds past the 45-yard line. Here's 1st and 10.
Here we go. You got a mini base. Why not? Right.
From the shotgun, it's Fields. He's got a man down the field. It's Austin. First time these two have connected this afternoon, and it'll wind up being a first down.
And now you can see they're really getting in rhythm in this 2-minute drive. Now, after that last completion, Mike, they cross midfield. Now the mindset goes to, all right, we got to come away with some points. They've got a quarterback who's in complete control, and they got to see if they can finish this thing off.
Fields now to throw on first down. That's into the hands of Diggs.
Seemed like the receiver, Mike, ran through like 5 different open zones, but once he found the one that he liked, where the quarterback was expecting him, you see him do a nice job throttling down, secures the catch, and he's able to pick up a nice gain.
An enviable spot to operate from. Here's second and inches.
Matter.
To throw is Fields. That is caught. What a throw. Calvin Austin. Touchdown Steelers. It's his 4th touchdown on the year. Boswell adds the extra point, and the Steelers extend their advantage to 14-3. They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming. And the ball coming out to the 30-yard line. He'll throw on first down with Ritter. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down. Throwing is Ritter. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. The Lions call their first timeout. Clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half. On 1st and 10, it's Ritter. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up second down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Now he takes off. And he's out of bounds, but not until he gets inside the 25-yard line. 25 yards, the pickup there. Good for a Lions first down. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. So we've reached halftime here. It is an 8-point game. As we'll get you down to Orlando now. That's where the coach is, Jonathan Coachman, and our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, thank you. Both teams trying to find the right formula to come out on top in this second half. Coming up. Third quarter set to commence. And we're back underway here on EA Sports. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Here we go.
They send Freiermuth, the tight end, in motion. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down.
Here we go. Delta. Sit high.
They'll run it with the Boston College bruiser, A.J. Dillon. And he's going to be very close to a first down. That's a good run there. Maybe just a couple of feet short.
Very positive returns on that run. I mean, really, the only thing not to like is that they weren't able to move the chains. But you know what? The way he ran there, I think they go right back to him and see if he has even a bigger carry in him.
3rd and a yard.
Here we go, son. Go.
That's to the left side and taken in by Diggs. And he's going to pick up the first down. He knew where that marker was and made sure he got beyond it.
Here we go. Good. Sit high.
They'll run it. It's Dillon. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground.
Here we go, son.
Williams in motion.
Sit high.
It's another go with Dillon. And he will lose yardage on the play. They knock him back to midfield.
The offense thinks that they can just kind of plow this one up there in the middle and keep the chains moving, but not on this defense. Not only do they not pick up the first down, but after suffering that loss, now they've got some decisions to make on 3rd down.
He'll look deep here for Diggs. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15.
Defensively, you put so much effort about defending the middle of the field. You know that's the valuable real estate every offense is looking to attack. But what does that do, Mike? It makes you a little susceptible to the throws outside the numbers, and it leads to a chunk play.
Here we go, son. Hey, Ken. Sit high.
Up the middle they go. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
Depending on the situation or the down and distance, Mike, the linebackers have different reads. Sometimes they read the offensive lineman. Sometimes they read the running back. In this case, his read brings him right to the play. He's able to make a big stop and keep the gain to nothing.
They send Freiermuth, the tight end, in motion.
Hey, Ken. Hey, never mind. Monday. Hey.
The Steelers going to use one of their timeouts. They'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
Out. Here we go.
They send Freiermuth, the tight end, in motion.
Hey, Ken. EQ. 11. Right.
Fields now on 2nd down. To the goal line and in. Touchdown, Pittsburgh.
Mike, we used to have a saying that it was the responsibility of the receiver to run the route through the eyes of the quarterback. And I think this is a great example here. 2 guys clearly on the same page. Quarterback expected his target to be in a certain place at a certain time. He's there, ball's delivered accurately. He's able to pick up the rest with his legs, and that's a big-time connection for the touchdown.
Boswell now following the touchdown. Back out to kick this one off. On the return, it's Williams. And the kicking team right there, stopping him before he can get to the 15-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. They move Laporta, sending him in motion. Now Ritter on first down. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
And he nearly got the first down there. They'll give him 9 yards, but setting up a very manageable 3rd and 1.
It's tough to completely celebrate, Mike, when you don't pick up the first down, but that's a run you will take every single time. I mean, good yardage in a lot of situations, it'll get you the first down, just not here.
That's going to be pretty close. Looks like he's got it, and he does. First down. From the shotgun, it's Ritter. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
I think the biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. At sometimes, he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. The question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
6 catches for him in the ball game now, and this one's good for a first down.
Whatever they've talked about in the locker room at the halftime break seems to have worked. They've come out with a new established energy. You could see it when they took the field. Now this offense seems to be building on it because with that chunk play, just a little bit of rhythm that they can build off of. They got a long way to go to get back into this game, but so far off to a good start.
Throwing now. Ritter on first down. He'll let this one go long for Williams.
Pretty unforgettable performance so far in the first half, Mike, and they're going to try to figure this out here in the second half and try to gain some momentum, figure out what's going to work, where are our matchups, and let's go try to put a drive together and get some points because so far this has been a struggle, and they just cannot get anything going through the air.
On second down, Ritter. To the right side, that's St. Brown. Third down, 3 to go. Here's Ritter to throw. He'll get this one complete to Brown. 13 yards on the catch there. First down, Detroit.
Third downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on third downs, that is a recipe for success. Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on first down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the first down here? Or is the idea to just make third down manageable and take your chances picking up a key third down?
And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up third down. Out of the gun, it's Ritter. Along the sideline, Williams pulls it in. So we are through. Trailing late, they've got to go here. It's 4th down. They'll try to throw for it with Ritter. A throw left side, going to be intercepted. And the Steelers are going to have it at their own 32-yard line.
And at this point in the game, Mike, we all know one play can be the difference between winning and losing. And now after that poor throw, We'll see. Can they capitalize on this extra possession that they just stole?
So they come to the line for first down and 10.
Here we go. Delta.
They send Freiermuth, the tight end, in motion. First play of the drive, and here's Dillon. That one never got started. Defensive pressure too much, and they drop him in the backfield.
At this stage in the fourth quarter, great job by the defense, understanding exactly what the offense is trying to do. They're trying to bleed the clock, shorten the game. They completely sold out to stop the run, able to take them down for a loss.
That's complete to Diggs.
This may look like a simple connection, Mike, just pitch and catch, but I can promise you the amount of time these two guys have spent together on the practice field, in the meeting rooms, just getting on the same page, seeing the game through the same set of eyes, it makes what's pretty difficult seem a lot easier.
Don't jump. Ready? All right.
They'll try and pick this up by running option to the right. He's got a first down inside the 45. And they will finally track him down inside the 40-yard line. Now after the run, we get a stoppage for an injured player. Ball rests at the 37. It's first and 10.
Here we go. Hey, 551. All right.
Now a give up the middle. And he'll get about 6 there, setting up second down.
Here we go. Hey, can. Tonight.
Fields operating out of the pistol. He'll take a shot here, back of the end zone. That ball incomplete. Got the hands in there to break it up. Could have been a big gainer. Instead, it sets up a third down.
Extend. Here we go, son. Bunch right. Angel. It's all right.
Now, Fields. And that is incomplete.
Throughout this entire game, we've really seen this quarterback operate very efficiently, not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really complete a high percentage of his passes. So can't let that last incomplete break what's been a really nice rhythm so far. And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
Back out is Boswell following the field goal. He'll send this one away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll come up here, first and 10. Back to throw, Ritter. Here's a screen set up for Gibbs. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
taking off. Strong running there. He brings this down inside the 25.
They got to do a better job of keeping the quarterback contained in the pocket all week, Mike, against mobile quarterbacks. You talk about rushing as a group. This time they get a little undisciplined with their rush lane integrity, and he makes them pay.
On first down, it's Ritter. Inside the 10, it is caught. And he'll be taken down.
And this is what the offense needed. Now, after that last completion, you still trail here in the fourth quarter. You need scores, and you need scores fast, so they cannot take their time. I wouldn't be surprised to get them right back up.
And he's in. Jamison Williams. Touchdown, Lions. Now Jake Bates on for the extra point. He's got it. And the Lions are able to edge a bit closer. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line.
Hey, Ken. Here we go. We're good. Right.
On first and 10, Fields digs on the reception. They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line.
An interesting decision there by the play caller to put this ball in the air. Mike, you're up by 2 scores. Traditional wisdom says, hey, we're up by 2 scores late in the fourth quarter. We've got to keep this clock moving. You don't want to risk an incompletion. Now, they convert. They're able to secure the catch and pick up a fresh set of downs. That's going to enable them to continue to burn more clock. And without a stop, their opponent's not going to get the ball back. He decides to go with this safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks. And at this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
Second down, it's Fields. He finds Austin with the grab. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35.
These crossing concepts are frequently used, Mike, throughout the entire game, all across the league. And what it does is it creates a lot of natural rubs. You run out the backside of the defense and rely heavily on the yards after the catch, and it's exactly how they're able to pick up this big gain.
A first down throw for Fields. He runs with it. Good job breaking the pocket and going for 14 yards, and most importantly, a first down.
Alpha. Here we go. Chip slant. You got a mini base. Right.
They'll drop to throw. And he'll gain yardage and able to get down at the end of the play.
Take a look at his eyes. You can see the quarterback clearly going through all of his progressions, and he's quick to realize there's nowhere to go with this ball. He makes the right decision and gets out of there, picks up some good yardage, and gets down on the ground.
He pulls it in around the 5. And he's going to go into the end zone, but he may have gotten a little help along the way. This one's coming back.
Here we go. West right, sit. Hey, can. Delta. All right.
Now a second down throw for Field. Now a loose football. And fortunately, their center able to rein it in, and they'll retain possession.
Sometimes these games in the NFL, Mike, they get decided by simply how the ball bounces. I mean, how often do we see a quarterback in the pocket get strip sack, and that ball ends up going the other direction? Fortunately for them, they can regroup, get back in the huddle, and live another day. Ball falls into the hands of his own guy, and they'll see if they can dodge this bullet.
Fields from the gun on third down. He's got Fryermuth open on the left side. The Lions called their first timeout, and they'll stop it with 28 seconds to go in the game. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Steelers will extend their lead.
So it's not exactly what you're looking for when you set out on a drive, but at the same time, you don't want to come away empty-handed either. So in this case, they'll take those 3 points.
The Lions take over first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
They'll come up for first and 10. From the gun, it's Ritter. Down the field, he's got St. Brown. And he'll wind up out of bounds past the 45-yard line. Here's first down. To throw is Ritter. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. 6 catches for him in the ball game now, and this one's good for a first down.
Let's go.
Ritter. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down.
A great pass rush is like a closer in baseball. When you bring them into the game, it's all but over. That's exactly the case here. It doesn't result necessarily in a sack, but it was the hit that altered the throw just enough to end that play before it started. This has really been the story of this entire game, Mike. I mean, this pass rush has had the advantage over the offense pretty much from the jump, and they've already recorded a couple of sacks, a handful of close calls, and it's the pressure in the backfield is why this team finds themselves with the lead here late in this ballgame.
He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete. Oh, wait, hold everything. A timeout has been called. That's seemingly pretty silly with 1 second left in the game. Down at the 12. It's first and 10. Here we go. One final play. And that final throw here is intercepted. Picked off by Darius